Alright, good morning everyone. Oh, let me get some, not squint. I forgot my sunglasses at home and I really need them now. Whatever. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh, we're warming up the processor. It's about minus 15 Celsius this morning. I don't know, 7 Fahrenheit. So we're just getting all the hydraulic oils and everything warmed up. And old Clarky's running. We got a little bit of wood in the back of this property for a project we did. I'll show you a bit right here that we did. All right, what are we doing? You can see we got some logs there. Sorry about the sun. Let's see if we can block it a bit. I'll show you after lunch. I'm gonna cut, so I'll show you there's a fence back in there. Not very far, but they want all the ash removed on this side of the fence as well. We've done the far side of the fence as a separate property. Now they want to do this side, different property owner. So they're allowing us to do that, just so we don't ruin the fence. And, it's actually a pretty nice fence they put up. So. Wow. Let me rephrase that. It looks good. It's nice and tight. It's just a page wire fence, but anyway, he's gonna start dropping. This is kind of the heaviest spot, right along here. You can kind of see ash. But right from where he's cutting all the way across to about right there, it's a little bit lower and there's a lot of ash. Once you get from there down to the end, way down here is the end of the property. There's one big one at the end, and that's it. He's dropping it in the field, and we'll push her back in, push the tops back in, and salvage what we can. Sloppy. This is what happens when the ground doesn't freeze. Yeah, it gets cold in here in the winter, but guys like Wade and that are logging, this doesn't freeze for them. This is what they're working in all the time, or trying to. This sucks. Won't be long and this will be frozen solid. Plus you get clean logs. So we started skidding with the Kubota, and the dealership showed up to take it back for a recall. They're not actually painting it. It's got a recall service bulletin for the emissions on it or something. I don't know. It's a big job apparently. I think they got to pull the motor on it, but I'm not 100% sure of it. They need it for a few days to do this, and sorry I'm not looking at you, but the sun is killing me. Wish I brought my sunglasses. But we're gonna get this all processed up. You can see we got one round in here. I don't know, 10 bush there, maybe a touch more. All ash, all sold basically. So we could probably put up another 100 bush and probably sell it all. Just the market is crazy this year. We'll get some more stuff going on here. And that cab does have heat. It's got a good little heater on it. Once that cab's warm, I can basically shut the heater off and it maintains. Here he comes. Well, I'm gonna hop in here and start running. That last job we just did, that was mixed ash and maple. We said we were gonna process all the maple that was left. I don't know, 5 cord. Everything gone. I'll get a picture of what it looks like inside. Alright guys, we are done processing. It's actually, I think 2 days later. We were doing some other stuff yesterday and today running around and looking at jobs and getting prices sorted out for that. Didn't film any of that. But if you want to see us when we go cruising for a bush, leave a comment. Let me know what you think, kind of what we're talking about, and what we're looking at when we go see them. But we still got this set up because we're waiting for the Kubota to come back. But we got her. Let me get to the other side here. Oh, way up there. We got a good chunk of wood in here. I don't know, maybe 20 cord. Maybe. Smells like ash in here though. Really does. But we are what's going on here? We're gonna let this dry for a month or two. It may even get sold before then, but it needs a little bit of drying time. So this guy, tumbler, conveyor, and processor. I know we got that vertical, but that just keeps the snow and ice from building up on it. We're going to set that up outside. We're going to process some of this maple. My father wants some. And one of the deals we made with the landowner, it's a bit complicated, but we got to do 4 bush cord for him. So we got to get that delivered. Before, there were some logs and stuff in front of that trailer. That is being moved out of the yard to make room so we can start putting logs in here. So the stuff right there, that is larch and a bit of ash in the front. That's going to be getting turned into a deck or a couple decks. Hickory back there, it's going to get processed into 12-inch. We're going to fill that other coverall back up. I'll show you all that wood that's left in there. The maple, that's just getting processed for orders right now. And we'll probably continue putting our sugar maple and all the other species other than pure ash. We'll probably do double rows, boop boop, right there, because we're gonna have a lot of that coming in. I don't know, we're probably gonna try to get 500 or 600 bush cord, try whether it works or not, to get the yard filled up for next year. I think it's going to be pretty good. I did talk about that earlier in this video. I wasn't talking loud enough and all the machines and stuff running. You probably couldn't hear me, so I just edited that part out and I'm saying it now. That's why I kind of jumped around there, but it's truck parking now. That's all we got of the 12-inch. Oh, I don't know. 6 bush left, 8 bush left maybe. We're going to fill this back up. Our bagged wood. We're going to get a sea can for that, for this bag to go in, bagged wood to go in. We'll move it around with a pump cart just to get it in there nice and tight. This stuff. Take a look. Oh yeah. Sawdust byproduct. That tote and that tote, it's 48 by 45 inches. I don't know, 4 feet high. And that was all the sawdust, pretty well all the sawdust from all the wood that was processed in that other coverall. So if you want to know how much sawdust it produces, those 2 totes produce, you get that much firewood and it produces that much sawdust. So there you go. Plus all our junk that came off it too. But yeah, it's been we've been busy just kind of running around doing stuff. So a little bit of here and a little bit there and stuff, just too much concentration on doing the pulling out and recording. There's other stuff we got. Wow, I just blew a tire. I got new boots and I'm not particularly happy with them. And it's very disappointing to me because I spent a lot of money on them and not very happy. They're no good for winter. But, oh, I forgot to get my lunch pail. But yeah, so we're busy. There's lots of work lined up. And we're waiting 2 of those jobs starting the new year that were really busy, and yeah, I'm really yapping. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the yapping, and when the Kubota gets back, I'm gonna talk about that. We're gonna make some changes to it, and we got a new toy coming for it, and we'll explain all that when we get to it. Anyway, be something to look forward to. There'll be some awesome video. I'm gonna have to get the tripod set up because I can't really be around it, but anyway, stay tuned. It's gonna be awesome. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out this gem. Oh yeah. And there's the fence, the property line.